Now, see, in this figure, it is given that, let me redraw the figure because in the given figure, DE is parallel to uh, BC. That means these two lines are given to be parallel, DE and BC. These two are given to be parallel. Okay. Prove that ADE, this triangle ADE, is similar to triangle ABC, this bigger triangle. Okay. Now this is what? This is your, which figure is this? This is your type 2 figure, right? This is the common angle. Okay. These two are your corresponding angles. So they are equal. Okay. And therefore the two triangles are similar. Let's write in triangle ADE and triangle ABC, angle A is equal to angle A, and angle ADE is equal to angle ABC. That means the blue angles. ADE, ABC are the blue angles. Therefore, triangle ADE similar to triangle ABC. This is by angle rule. Okay. First part is done. We have proved the similarity of the triangle. Next, given AD is equal to half of BD. So what is given? AD is equal to half of BD. Relation between these two is given. Okay. Calculate DE. You need to calculate this. If BC is equal to 4.5, BC means this length is given to be 4.5. Okay. So first we'll write the proportional sides. Okay. So therefore you have the you have this angle equal to this angle also, this angle, and you have the blue angle. You can see the, all of you can see the figure, right? No problem in seeing the figure.
No, sir.
Is the figure visible in your phones?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, but so much of background sound is coming.
Yeah, I know. There's some work going on here. So DE by BC. That means the sides opposite to the common angle, the black angle, the common angle, DE by BC is equal to AE by AC. The sides opposite to the blue angles, and the sides opposite to the green angles are AD by AB. Right. So what do you see? Well, let us call this 1.
Sir, tell
Okay.
Vidhi to mute herself.
What is given to you?
Sir, please tell Vidhi to mute herself.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir, please.
Yes, sir, very disturbing.
Now is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now it is
Yes,
given to
sir.
you that AD is equal to half of BD, right? But what is the relation you know here? You know AD by AB, right? This is what you have to find out. But you are given the relation between AD and BD. So from AD and BD, you have to find AD and AB. So let's attempt this. This is something very simple. So AD by BD, you can write this as half. So let AD is equal to K and say BD is equal to 2K. So therefore, what is AB? AB is AD plus BD, which is K plus 2K, 3K. Therefore, what is AD by AB? This ratio, AD by AB, AD by AB is equal to AB is K, not 3K. AD is K and AB is 3K. It cancels. You get 1/3. Okay. So I've got this ratio AD by AB. So now coming back from 1. From 1. Let's rewrite this relation DE by BC is equal to AE by AC is equal to AD by AB. Now this ratio we have already calculated, right? Now see the question what you have to find out. You need to calculate CD, which is yes. Oh, I have already solved this problem. But anyway, it's given in the solved ones. I intended to solve 8 and I'm solving 7. Fine. Calculate DE. DE. This ratio is given. And what else is given? BC is given. So this one is given. So we take these two. DE by BC is equal to AD by AB. So DE and BC is 4.5. AD by AB ratio we have found out to be 1 by 3. So therefore DE is 4.5 divided by 3, 1.5 centimeters. So no problem. This was maybe you can consider this to be a practice problem. Fine. We now proceed with the this next one, number 8, the actual problem that I gave you as your homework. Number 8. In the given figure, AB and DE are parallel. In fact, perpendicular to BC. So AB is perpendicular. This is 90 degree. DE is perpendicular to this BC. Prove that ABC similar to DEC. So which two triangles are they talking about? ABC, which means ABC. That means this triangle, blue triangle, and DEC. DEC means this green triangle. Okay. prove that these two triangles are similar. Now this is again your same as type 2. Okay, so how do we prove this similarity? See that this is the common angle, black angle. Also, these two are 90 degrees. Okay, so two angles proven to be equal, or given to be equal, in fact, not proven, given to be equal. So therefore, the triangles are similar, and obviously, the third angle will be equal. So let us write this down. In triangle ABC, we are talking about this figure, okay? ABC and triangle DEC. Angle C is equal to angle C because it's a common angle, and angle, since I've written ABC here first, so I'll write the angle ABC first. Angle ABC is equal to angle DEC, equal to 90 degree, given. Therefore, triangle ABC similar to triangle DEC. Angle rule. Okay. So first part is done. Second part. We write the proportional sides first. If you see, given AB is 6, let us write this down first in the figure itself, and then let's see what is given. AB is given to be 6. DE is given to be 4. AC is given to be 15. So this length AC is given to be 15. Okay. And nothing else. You need to calculate CD. So let's write the proportional sides. Okay. So let's mark the angles once again. This black angle is a common angle. Blue angles are the 90 degree angles. And these green angles also equal. So now let's write the proportional sides. Opposite to the black angle are the sides DE in the small triangle. In the bigger triangle, it is the side AB. In the small triangle, opposite to the blue right angle, blue 90 degree angle, you have the side DC, and you have the side AC. And opposite to the green angle, you have the side EC, and you have the side BC. Right? These are the proportional sides. So let's see what is given here. DE is given to be 4. Fine. AB is given to be 6. This is also fine. And AC is given to be 15. And we need to calculate CD or DC. So we'll consider these two equalities. So we have DE by AB is equal to DC or CD by AC. Let us write CD as given in the question instead of DC. Now DE by AB is, DE is 4, AB is 6. CD we have to find out, and AC is 15. So now you multiply, you get 6 CD is equal to 15 into 4. Therefore, CD is equal to 15 into 4 by 6. Now you find out whatever it is. Okay. Next question is, find the ratio of the area of the triangles ABC and DEC. Which triangles are we talking about? ABC, DEC. In fact, we are talking about the similar triangles. Area Ratio of the areas of the similar triangle. This triangle and this triangle that we have already proven to be similar. Okay. Number 3. Area of triangle DEC divided by area of triangle ABC. Now, why have I written triangle DEC in the numerator? Because if you see in the proportional sides, I have taken the sides of the smaller triangle in the numerator. That is why DEC find its place in the numerator here. Okay, so we'll write DE by AB is equal to DC by AC is equal to EC by BC. Square of all this. Okay, that means which ratio I'm going to take? I'm going to take DE by AB because I know DE by AB. So area of triangle DEC by area of triangle ABC is equal to DE by AB whole square, and this is DE by AB is 4 by 6 square. This cancels. 4 by 9. So what is the ratio of the two triangles? DE area of DEC by area of ABC is 4:9. But what have they asked? They have asked area of ABC is to DEC. That means just the inverse ratio. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll take area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle DEC is equal to 9:4. Okay, so this is done. Any questions here? No questions?
No, sir.
Also remember giving you 18 and 19. Now these are model problems, okay, not similar triangle problems. These are problems from maps and models. Okay, so let's do number 18. On a map drawn to scale of 1:50,000. Let's write the scale. On a map drawn to a scale of 1:50,000, a rectangular plot of land ABCD has the following dimensions: AB 6, BC is 8. Let's construct a rectangle and almost like this. Okay, this A, B, C, D, and AB is given to be, okay, BC is the longer one. Fine. Let me change the type of this rectangle. This kind of a rectangle. A, B.
Sir, which number you are doing? It is not given in my book.
This number is not given. Has to be given. This is an ICSE problem. 2018 has to be given.
So, but
Maybe the
sir,
numbering is different.
sir, it is, yes, sir, maybe. Let me see.
6 centimeter. That is why I send you the chapter from my textbook so that you are able to check the problem numbers. And BC is given to be 8 centimeters. Okay, and the scale is 1:50,000. So what is the scale factor here? Scale factor K is 50,000. Okay. The question is, find the actual length of the diagonal EC. You have this diagonal. You have this diagonal. Okay, whose length you have to find out. So how do you find out the length of this diagonal? We first use Pythagoras theorem. In the model only, we are using Pythagoras theorem. In the right angle triangle ABC, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. And AB is 6 square plus 8 square, which is 36 plus 64, 100. That means AC is 10 centimeter. So you have found the length of the diagonal in the map to be 10 centimeters. Okay. Now the question here is find the actual length of the diagonal. Now what is the actual length? Actual length of the diagonal in centimeters, because this is in centimeters. Okay. So what is the actual length in centimeters? The scale factor K into length in the model or length in the map. Okay. And this is 50,000 into length in the map is 10. Okay, so you're getting okay this much centimeter square. Not centimeter square, it is centimeter. We're talking about the length. So we have got the actual length in centimeter. But what have they said? They have said actual
Explain it
length of
once
the.
more.
What is the length in the model? 10 centimeter. Now, if you remember yesterday, I told you what is the actual length. Actual length is scale factor into length in the map or the model, right? That is how it works. Or actual area is equal to k square into area in the model or map. And what is the actual volume? Actual volume is k cube into length in the map or the model, volume in the map or the model, right? So we are talking about the length here. Okay, so that is why it is only k, and the length in the map we have found out to be how much? 10 centimeters. So that is why the actual length that we are getting in centimeters. If you want to get this in kilometers, you either convert this to kilometers or you convert this to kilometers and then you multiply here. You will get directly your answer in kilometers. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So we are going to convert this to kilometers. We have got the actual length in centimeters. You convert this, I'm sure you can convert. Okay, I'm not doing that part. Okay, so you can convert, I think, in kilometers. I've already shown you the conversion yesterday. Second one, the actual area of the plot in square kilometers. The actual area. Now, what is the area in the model or area in the map? Length into breadth, which is 6 into 8, which is 48 centimeters square. This is the area in the map. Therefore, actual length. Actual length or not actual length, sorry, actual area. Actual area in the actual area simply of the rectangular plot is equal to square of the scale factor into area in the model or area in the map. Okay, this is K is 50,000 into area in the map is 48. Okay, this much centimeter square. So you're getting a big area in terms of centimeter square. So what have they said? They said in square kilometers, I think. They said in square kilometers. I showed you yesterday the conversion from centimeter square to kilometer square, isn't it? Haven't I showed you yesterday? Devduti, haven't I showed you yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Did I show you or not? I cannot hear you. I can't hear you. Okay, fine. I think I showed you. If you want, then I can show you. Is there an audio problem?
No, sir.
Okay. You want me to show again?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now, 1 centimeter is equal to 1 by 100 meters, isn't it? Therefore, 1 centimeter, this you convert to kilometers. 1 by 100 meters, if you convert to kilometers, you'll get 1 by, in fact, you'll get this thing by 1000. Then 1 by 100 meters, if you convert, you'll get, you have to divide this by 1000. So you get this as 1 by 100 into 1000, which is 1 by 10 to the power of 5 kilometers. It's all kilometers. So 1 centimeter is 1 by 10 to the power of 5 kilometers. Therefore, if you square both sides, what do you get? 1 centimeter square is 1 by 10 to the power of 5 whole square kilometer square, which is equal to 1 by 10 to the power of 10 kilometer square. Fine. So therefore, if 1 centimeter square is this much kilometer square, then how much is this much centimeter square? Therefore, centimeter square is equal to this much into 1 by 10 to the power of 10 kilometer square. And now you can work it out. Yes, you can. Anyone who did not understand the conversion? You have yesterday's videos, you have today's videos also. This one. Okay, so please go through if you haven't understood. Just try out the last one. This problem is over. Only 2 parts to this problem. I have 5 minutes. Maybe I can finish one part, and tomorrow I can finish the next part and start reflection. Please sit with your graph papers tomorrow, so that you'll be working out as I'll be showing you. The formula I have not sent you for reflection. Okay, so I'll be discussing the formula, then I'll be sending you. I have not sent the formulas deliberately. Number 19. This one I gave you. If the model of a building is constructed to a scale factor 1:30. So scale is 1:30. So what is the scale factor? The scale factor here is 30. Okay. The question here is, if the height of the model is 80 centimeter, find the height of the building in meters. Okay. So height of the model is 80 centimeters. Find the height of the height in meters. Actual height. What is the actual height? They are asking to find out the actual height of the building.
80 by 100 only we will do, then we'll get the
Yes,
answer.
yes. You can better, because there's only one conversion here. So what you can do is you can convert it initially only. Actual height of the building is equal to scale factor K into height of the model. Okay, this is 30 into what is the height of the model? height of the model here given to be 80 centimeters. So what you do is
80
you
centimeters.
need the answer in meters, right? You need the answer in
Yes.
meters. So you express this 80 as a meter, that is divided by 100. Okay. So you can directly get your answer here. That is 24 meters. Okay. And we have time for the next one. If the actual volume of a tank at the top of the building is 27 meter cube, find the volume of the tank on the top of the model. Now the volume of the model is required here, and the actual volume is given. Okay, so let's see. The actual volume is equal to K cube into volume of the model. Okay,
So volume of the model or volume of the tank?
yeah, same thing. Volume of the tank model. Volume of the tank model. Okay. Now actual volume here is given to be 27 meter cube. Skill factor here is 30 cube into volume of the tank model. Okay, so therefore volume of the tank model is 27 divided by 30 cube. So 27 divided by 30 into 30 into 30. So 3 will cancel with 3, 10, again 10, again 10. 3 times I've cancelled with 3. So this cancels once, this again cancels once, this again cancels once. So you get 1 by 1000 meter cube. This is 0.001 meter cube. Okay, any questions? No question?
Okay.
Please stop here then if you don't have any question. Tomorrow I can start reflection.